Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Time to Rolls Campaign 1. This is episode 104. We have a lot to go over before we get into it. I will say that Squirtle is not here again today, still going through his move. And Austin will not be joining us tonight as he is visiting family for Labor Day weekend. We do have a majority of the crew here tonight, so we are going to play and go through the story and hopefully get into some fun misadventures as always. So first off, if you're new here and you're on Twitch, it'd be great if you hit that follow button. We are getting pretty close to affiliate. In fact, we're beyond the number we need for affiliate. But if you want to hit that follow and follow along, that would be appreciated. If you're watching over on YouTube, if you could subscribe to the YouTube channel, we're slowly growing over there. And of course, if you're listening on the podcast, thank you for listening. We love you. We acknowledge you. And if you want to come over and watch us live, we are live every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, roughly. It's been a bit difficult recently, but that's fine. Brett, you are literally a moderator. How are you not? Are you not followed? What? Oh, okay. I was like, Jesus, what the fuck? All right, let's get into it.
Now I'm making them breed.
Do you make them call you daddy?
What the fuck?
Hi.
That could not have been more perfectly timed.
It's not as weird
Holy
as
shit. I
it's
heard
not
it
that
on the
weird.
stream.
Oh.
I had the stream audio going and I heard that. It was
I just
perfect.
have them breed.
Yeah, that's literally what we. That's what I opened up to. Is like, I just did you have them breed? And it's like, what?
We're talking
No,
about
it was
dinosaurs, you sick pervert.
Oh, you're playing Ark. Okay, Jesus.
She said, "Did you have them call you daddy?" Because I basically killed the T-Rexes and then they had babies, so I claimed the babies, and then I've had the babies breed, and now I just hatched the eggs.
Do you have
Mhm.
incest T-Rexes?
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, he does.
Ew.
it's
That's
okay.
the
It's
best.
normal with animals.
It's
That's
very
the best
normal
way to
with
get
animals.
good stats.
Incest. Anyways.
And
So,
they walk kind of funny, but
all right,
they're
Stop.
not.
stop it. It's enough out of you.
Let him speak.
All right.
I have the right.
Do you?
Remain silent.
The right to
Man.
fight because you're about to die.
Thaddeus is dead.
Almost.
Ow. Jesus, dog. Get your paw off my foot. Jesus Christ. She's just standing on my foot, just digging her claws straight into the fucking top of my foot. Okay. Well, Nate, you weren't here, so I'll try to catch you up as much as I can, along with whatever you've been told when I was in the restroom. Last we left off, rat bastards. You along with some help from Orphelia Thorne and Alan, managed to revive Pavin. You brought him back to life. There was you had found out that Pavin, in the process of being revived, was not killed because of a fall or any grave injury. You learned that Pavin and Celeste were killed by a mysterious figure. Last thing Pavin remembers is trying to rescue a child, an elven child, with pale skin and long dark hair. And then everything went blank. Upon further inspection, Vivra, you managed to find bite marks on the back of Pavin's neck, similar to ones that you've seen with other people infected or affected by vampiric influence. However, after an outburst from Thaddeus, attempting to claim the life of Pavin, and a very quick response from everyone in the room to subdue Thaddeus. You manage to confirm, along with, well, Pavin's ballsiness. You managed to confirm that he in fact was not a vampire, as he managed to walk out into the sunlight unharmed. Celeste was had no bite on the back of her neck, and seems she had been killed by some magical persuasion of some sort. However, both are alive and breathing. As all of you did lay down for a sleep, or I should say the night prior, Elka, you had dreams of a hooded figure floating kind of haphazardly, sulking in your room, stalking you as you slept, grabbing Calypso away and holding her above you. You wake up to your brother being revived, and as all of you began to sit down with a bit of a reward ceremony brought on by the king here in Arun, the three on the right side of the table, Vivra, Beep, and Thaddeus, were awarded 3 Echoes of the Fracture. For Beep, the Piercing Needle, Geronimo. For Thaddeus, the Moon Daggers, Lunalis. And for you, Vivra, the Armor of Iron Timber, Harmonia. As all of you were looking through and trying to figure out how to use these weapons and attune to these items, you felt a disturbance in the room, in the corner of the room, behind Ori. There, standing, smiling, with his full vampiric teeth to bare, Torben von Aurelia stands in the corner of the room as he holds his hand out in an attempt to forcibly telepathically grab the moon daggers out of your hand, Thaddeus. And that is where we left off. Torben looks at all of you as his hand reaches out, and he goes to telepathically grab your moon, the daggers out of your hand, Thaddeus. I would like you to make a strength saving throw.
Can I help to give him advantage?
How are you going to
How
help?
was grabbing that again, by the way, Zach?
Telepathically.
That's not the right word.
Or, no.
Telekinesis.
Well, yeah, you know what I meant.
Like he's trying to grab it with his mind?
He's using magic. Clearly, he's
using
reaching
mind powers.
Yes, exactly.
Burn the witch.
He's fucking Magneto, all right? Like,
What is magic if not mind powers?
That's true.
Zach, I have an idea. Would you like me to text it to you or tell you?
I would like you to roll a strength saving throw. But
I need to tell you this before I roll that.
okay, what? Just tell me. It's fine.
Okay. You know that new thing that people discovered he has that Thaddeus can do?
Yes.
Can we send that dagger out next to Torben? And Torben think that he got what he was after.
The problem is that dagger.
Using sleight of hand.
Okay. First off, is that a reaction?
Well,
using
yes, it would be a reaction because he's acting against me, so I'm making a reaction.
Specifically, that ability, the ability to use your powers. Can you use that? Is that an action or is that a reaction? Because you're trying to counter an action right now, which is a spell.
That's psychic blades, right?
Yes,
Or is that psychic blades?
I believe so. I whichever one you think. Yes, I believe that's the right one. And here's the music. I forgot to pull it up.
Yeah, if it's a reaction thing, then I probably won't have time to grab the daggers to help.
He's trying to save against. Basically a telekinetic grab.
It doesn't say whether it's an action or a reaction.
Okay, so the problem with this is that you are trying to counteract a spell. spells are most spells are actions. I would say if you want to attempt, the problem is he's trying to pull something. He's surprising
Wait,
you.
hold on.
He's
Okay.
He is surprising you. That is another thing. So
Okay. Yeah, I think this is more of a action than a.
right, because a reaction is basically a gut instinct, which is like a something along the
An oh
lines
shit
of
moment.
something along the lines of a parry or a counter spell or something where where it's just it's a physical knee jerk reaction. And he is popping up out of nowhere, surprising you with trying to rip the daggers out of your hands. You would not have the time to comprehend tricking him like that.
Okay, but now I'm going to make the argument it necessarily wouldn't be strength. I would probably, knowing my skill set, use either like acrobatics or
No,
something else.
Todd, this is a spell. The spell save is a strength saving throw. I need you to make a strength saving throw. Thank you. If you want to roll with advantage, because Weaver's right there to try to help you hold on to them, that's
no,
fine.
I rolled whatever I got. You can take the fucking daggers from me. That's okay.
No, Todd. Weaver asked initially if he could give you the help action, and I will allow it because he's in between you and the dagger. In between you and Torben, where the daggers are going. So if you want to roll with advantage, I'm allowing you to do that.
My game guy thing. Hold on a second. Accidentally closed the window.
Okay.
Fuck this going.
Oh, that probably didn't come across the mic.
What was it?
I'm eating thin crust pizza
Mm-hmm.
and the true Chicago style thin crust pizza. And I gave Murdoch the a little bit of the crust, and he just crunched it. Yeah, it was very.
Can somebody post the link? Send me the link to, because I don't know what's going on, but from my link that just opened it, I can't reopen
I gotcha.
Roll20. Fuck is going? So I'm rolling strength again.
Yeah, basically, you're rolling with advantage. Okay, 14. So the spell save DC specifically on this spell is a 14 for him. So you manage to hold on to the daggers, and something clicks in your brain as he's trying to pull them. It's a shock to hear his voice and shock to see him trying to steal that from you, but his power doesn't seem on par with what you remember fighting when you remember fighting him. But you hold on and immediately just goes, well, shit. And as that happens, now we're going to roll initiative.
Dun dun dun.
Because that was his surprise round, yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Glad to get that out of the way on a not attack roll.
Here. No, Murdoch, you cannot have my pizza. Oh boy!
Oof.
Wow, that's
There be
a
some nat ones going on there.
hilariously enough, Torben also rolled a nat one. So
I rolled with my dice. I was like, I'll just take whatever roll I get on the game. But I'll take this roll.
I'm sure
Oh,
it's-
Murdoch.
Oh wow. Sebastian rolled a 15. That's nice. Oh, shit. But King rolled a natural one
Most
as
of
well.
us.
What the fuck?
Most of us go before
Him, yes.
Corbin, so that's good.
Not me, Sam.
Dude, Laura rolled a fucking 3. What is happening with this dice?
Can I give Zane one of my advantages?
Unfortunately, that's not how that works.
That'd be really. That'd be kind of a cool idea.
Hey, okay, Alan.
Be able to fuck with somebody's initiative, that'd be neat.
Alan rolled a 15 on the die, which is a 17 because he's slow as shit.
It's like
Next-
-1 or a +1.
I'm just gonna get alert so this never happens again.
Oh boy. Between alert and observant. Sorry, Zach, you're not sneaking up on us anymore.
That's fine. Okay, I gotta roll disadvantage for both.
Should all do that.
That's a natural 1 for Pavin as well. Jesus. I just rolled 3 natural ones. What is happening?
Yeesh.
First night. Here we
Sounds like a
go.
normal night to me, Zach.
you watch yourself.
Nate's gonna roll his
I
actual
love
dice,
you.
Nate's gonna
Uh-huh.
roll a nat 20.
Oh shit, Pavin. All of Pavin's stats are half too. Oh shit. So he has a 3. Fuck.
I'm gonna need that boy to run.
Celeste. Okay, so Celeste is at least one of the healers is relatively higher up. You know, that's nice. She also has a 2 now, and then Elkis and Archer. What the fuck is happening? That's a 4 for on the dice for Elkis. And then this is where literally what I roll doesn't matter for Archer. That's disgusting. I rolled a natural 20. Okay.
That's my boy.
Well, Boots already clicked for the day, so he gets his initiative doubles with those, so that's a plus 10 to initiative.
Alright.
No, his initiative's plus 6. That's a 30. That's a plus 12. So he's at 32. That might be the highest initiative roll I've ever seen in my life. And then I gotta roll for Beep as well, which we can open. I need his character sheet. 32 initiative is insanity. But magical items, man. Okay, did you change your? Wait, you haven't attuned. You haven't had the chance to attune to that armor yet.
I guess not.
Yeah, it would have taken 10 minutes.
Okay, then yeah.
So unfortunately not.
And I have to unattune from something else.
Hey, look at
Couldn't be me. I can
look at
attune to
Beep
so
rolling.
many
Okay,
items.
descending. Okay, who goes first? I will Archer, obviously. Am I missing anybody? I don't think. Oh wait, Aiko. Which I mean, he's not aware, and he's not here. I'm just gonna let him be out there unless it. And I'll go ahead and roll initiative for him just in case. He has a plus 3, no 4 to his. I believe that's right. Oh wait, just use his character sheet. Yeah, it's a plus 4. That works. Him rolling a 6 makes so much sense in my world. Okay. All right. Archer will immediately notice what's happening, and he's going to jump up. His speed at this, with his boots clicked. Yeah, let's just say he has no problem getting over there. He's going to jump up, bound across the table, and boom, boom, and stand in front of Torben. He is going to slash at him. Misses the first one. Second attack. That hits. Damage. Where's my D4s? There. That's 16 points of slashing damage. And for his third attack with his daggers, that's a natural 1. Jesus Christ. He's fast, but can't hit shit. I will say, for the people in the room, honestly, it's pretty easy to see. As Archer goes to slash down, Torben kind of like dodges out of the way of the first one. Then Archer swings upwards and cuts him across the stomach. But as he cuts him across the stomach, the knife like glides through his body. And immediately Archer goes, "What the fuck?" and tries to swing again and misses. And you see Torben's body open up like he got cut, and then immediately it just starts closing again. Quickly. That is Archer's turn. Elka, what do you want to do?
I would like to
For the case of bunny hop, ceilings are about 15 feet tall in this house.
okay.
So you
Well,
can manage.
I'm just gonna bunny hop, which I think is like a 15, and then get up to here, get up to him.
Okay.
And I really wish I hadn't used my action surge on Thaddeus.
That's right,
Yeah,
you
I'm
did.
wondering about that.
Yay! You use action, sir.
Fuck you, Zach. That is a dirty 20 to hit and a 15.
30-20 hits, 15 misses.
Okay. Fell off the thing. 6 radiant and 9 regular piercing.
Okay. You notice as you go to cut in and stab, the piercing aspect of your blade does little to no damage to his body. It goes in and just there's almost no resistance with a stab, but the radiant damage pulsing off of Calypso. Is this Calypso that you're stabbing him with?
Yes.
Okay. The radiant damage pulsing off of Calypso. Clearly, you see a grimace on his face as it pulses into his body.
Okay.
And as you pull as you pull Calypso out, you see the stab wounds slowly start to close up.
Okay. I'm gonna do my 2 next attacks on him with just Calypso.
Okay,
So that's another dirty 20.
that hits.
Do you want just the radiant?
Yeah, he's invulnerable to pierce
Okay.
to
So
piercing.
9 radiant for that one.
Okay,
And then my next one is a 23.
that hits.
I'll just roll the radiant. 4 damage.
Okay. As you see the radiant damage pulsing through him, you see his body kind of shimmer in a different way than you're used to.
What color is the shimmer?
Dark red.
Is it something that I would recognize? Because I'm assuming it's magical in nature.
Make an Arcana check.
16.
16. You haven't quite seen this magical effect before, but you have, given the family you grew up in, you have heard of different abilities allowing people to project themselves to a location without actually being there. But you don't necessarily know how it works, but you have heard of that type of thing. You don't know if this is what he's using, but this is definitely, you've stabbed him before. This is not his real body.
Okay. Can I just say something
Yeah,
like
of course.
to everyone? Just be like, this isn't really him. He's not really here. I'm gonna look at Archer to see if he like agrees.
He kind
Because he
of,
also just stabbed him.
there's a definite nod in approval to what you're saying as soon as you say that, because you actually out of the side of your face, you're like he's had a very confused look on his face after he did his one stab or slash, I should say. So as soon as you say that, there's like a realization and a nod from him.
He did seem very weak when I pulled away my daggers.
Torben kind of looks at you. Coming, girl, and that's all he'll say.
At me or at her?
To her.
Are you a girl?
I think it'd be
Are
really
you
funny if
a
you said to
grill?
Thaddeus.
How drunk are you, Thaddeus?
Reminder: Thaddeus almost died from alcohol poisoning the night before.
Reminder, he also got greater
Oh, yeah.
restoration, so he's not
Technically-
drunk anymore.
Hmm.
Yeah, technically he did almost die. Or he did. Oh no, wait. He was still alive. I just needed to heal him. So he was just unconscious.
Yeah, he was unconscious
Sober.
and Nat won a death save.
I just know what's been going on between him and Noetic. Or what he's been doing to Noetic. So calling me girl isn't out of the question.
Oh, is it because he knows what Noetic does to you?
Probably. And I'm proud to say I'm okay with that.
Okay, is that
Yeah,
the end?
nothing wrong with that.
Is that the end of your turn, Alka?
I'm just gonna glare at him.
Okay.
He
Orphelia's
towers above me.
Orphelia's turn. He's going. She's going to float up and go. Well, physical attacks aren't working against this bitch. We're gonna hit him with something, and she just immediately summons. I'm doing the math. I'm sorry. 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 extra would be. Yeah, no, we'll do 6 extra. So you just immediately see 3 magic missiles appear above, or not 3, sorry, 9 magic missiles appear above her head as she casts magic missile at 7th level and just fucking blasts Torben with it. Let's see here. Actually, I need to look at that sheet. Does force damage work on him? We're about to find out.
I say, I think it should.
It should, you'd think, but... Okay. As she goes to hit him with these 9 magic missiles, they kind of like fly around both Eurus and Archer's body, and they blast straight into him, but they just fly straight through and do nothing except for hit the wall on the other side and cause moderate cracking on the wall. And she goes, shit. And she's gonna make an Arcana check. She's not thinking about what he is. She just wants to kill. That's the end of her turn. Beep is going to stand up next to her, and he's going to attempt to cast Psychic Lance at 3rd or the 4th level. I think Psychic Lance is the 4th level spell. Do I have his sheet up? I do. Okay. Yeah, it is 4th level. Okay. He needs to make an intelligence saving throw. That is he saves, but he still takes damage. What is that? Is that 8d6? Okay. And half 12. You see, as Beep goes to reach out and do damage to the brain of Torben. Torben immediately winces at the immediate rush of a headache to his brain. And Beep just kind of looks at everyone. I guess psychic damage works. I don't know how Austin does his voice.
I guess psychic damage works.
Overly flamboyant in Todd's brain. People then inspire against his better judgment and the snarky comments. He will inspire Thaddeus. So that's a D10 to a roll. End of his turn. It's Alan. Alan's going to stand up and instead of casting a spell, he's going to literally body block for Pavin and Celeste. What is hello? Roll 20. Are you my?
There we go.
My roll 20 is freezing as we speak.
Heck. Jesus, dog, shut up.
Don't call Zach a dog.
All right.
Zach didn't shriek in my ear like Murdoch just did.
Well, looks like roll 20 just crashed for me. What the fuck is happening?
Rip.
That's what happened to me.
Because
Yeah.
you shrieked in Brett's ear.
Yeah, thanks, dog. Anyways, we're back. Okay. Okay, it's Alan's turn. Alan is simply going to stand up and just put his body in between Torben and Pavin, Pavin and Celeste. He will ready an action for. We're gonna go with. He's gonna ready let's do a mass. He'll ready an action for a mass cure wounds if multiple people get injured. And that will be his turn. Thaddeus, what would you like to do?
Thaddeus is how many feet away from him am I?
2, 3, 4, 5, 25 feet, 30 feet roughly.
So that's within my normal
Yeah, you
movement
can.
speed.
I will say anything to the right of him is going to be considered difficult terrain, or difficult terrain. It's a fireplace, so you're going to be having to avoid flames while trying to fight him.
I can.
I just need
Sorry,
to
I
get
can hit from
somewhere.
here, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'll just stay put then.
I was
if you
saying-
wanna squeeze in.
I was like,
You can squeeze in right there.
so you're actively sitting down right now with your Glaven axe leaning against the table.
So I'm going to move. Can I use my acrobatics to get across the top of the hearth?
Yeah, make an acrobatics check with advantage. Something you'd be able to do pretty quickly.
Can I assist him?
How are you going to assist him?
Oh,
Well,
he already has advantage.
I was gonna say Area has advantage, but if
This
you want to
might
add
be so cool, like he'd hop off my hand or something.
Todd rolled 2 10s. That is the most average thing ever.
Balance says
It
all
goes-
things should be.
Anything that's sitting on top of the mantle goes.
Yeah, I was gonna say you definitely successfully jump on top, but a bunch of candlesticks fall off, and you're like, shit.
Do they catch Torben's cloak on fire?
No, they're not lit.
Seeing as his cloak doesn't ethereally exist,
Yeah.
And
No.
then I'm going
They're
to.
magic candles.
I don't know how my new daggers work, so I'm going to attack with my rapier,
Okay.
and then use. I would be in a position for sneak attack, correct?
Yes. You are flanking, so you do get advantage.
So 18.
To hit, that works.
All right, and that's piercing damage. I would have injected my poison, but I'm sure it's probably not going to work.
But
I will roll my poison just in case.
And then your sneak
And-
attack.
And the sneak attack.
Hey. Oh, you got a 6 in there. Nice. So he does take the 26 points of sneak attack damage. Because that's just, I don't know how to describe sneak attack damage. It's just extra damage, right? It's just kind of one of those.
It's like a precise attack.
Yeah.
It hits them just right when they're not expecting it.
Yeah, so it's it's not physical. It's a weird one, but it is. There's no way of reducing it, even if he's invulnerable. So he does take the 26 points. However, the 9 piercing, as you stab him, you do feel your rapier just glides into his body, and when you go to squeeze the trigger on your rapier for the poison just falls to the ground, like right through
It's
his
a
body.
miss.
I don't know if this changes anything, but I'm pretty positive the sneak attack damage is like whatever damage you're using. Like his dagger is piercing, so the sneak would be piercing.
Don't
Yeah,
check
that's
that.
what I was biting my tongue because I didn't want to say it, but
I played a rogue for like a year, so
yeah, so did I.
I'll take the fall this time.
Being distracted with their enemy.
You
Yeah,
take the weight off your
rules.
shoulders.
Is it?
Rules is written. Yeah, actually, you guys are both right.
But does it say, or is it non-magical piercing damage?
So for
It is immunity to?
so for this specific situation, it's all piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning.
Okay.
Magical doesn't really put an effect into this.
Okay. So much for that idea.
Yeah, so unfortunately with sneak attack, they're right. It does latch on to whatever the main damage that you're producing is, which is piercing. So technically it wouldn't be anything.
I feel like since it's a magical dagger, it would
It's his
do
rapier.
something.
His
Or his
rapier is
rapier.
yeah, it's mechanical.
bad.
Yeah.
I think with like magical though, sneak attack would do something.
I would say
For, if
for
Just for
the-
like scaling
yeah.
purposes.
Yeah, for this sake, yeah. Given the fact that his rapier is there's not any damage inducing like extra. It's not like it does fire like magic induced fire damage or anything like that. It's I would allow the sneak attack damage, but given that it's this rapier specifically, the poison is a mechanical essence of it, and it doesn't have any other enchantments other than that induces damage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go by the rules as written. Sorry, Todd.
It's the rules.
So, but you go to stab. It's so weird for you because you have stabbed him before on multiple occasions. As you stab into him, with the way you said missed. It is very much like stabbing. It's like stabbing a ghost is the best way you can describe it, because you see the blade entering and it's resembling you stabbing him, but there's just no resistance. It's like cutting through butter. And he just kind of sits there and smiles at you and says, Now, little elf. Let's not be
Oh,
violent."
That's kind of fucked up.
well, and then as I pull out and realize this, I'm gonna go, Torben. So disappointing. You can't even really show up for a fight.
No.
Oh fuck!
Oh, you'll get plenty of me in the future. Trust me.
I just realized I wasn't muted for that.
Hey, you know what? adds to it. Adds to the tension between the two. I like it. Okay, that's the end of. Todd, do you want to disengage or anything like that?
No need to disengage because he's not really there.
Fair enough. Okay, and then that is the end of your turn. Sebastian's turn. Sebastian will be like, "What's happening? Who is this? Why are we being so hostile?"
No worries.
Do you trust us?
He'll look at the king, and the king will nod. Of course.
Kill him.
There you go.
I will do what I must. And he's going.
Thank you.
He's going to point at Torben
Be
and
a little
cast
fixer upper on this one too.
magic.
you're
You're
not muted.
not muted. Whoops, a dazzle.
There you go.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. He's gonna point and cast disintegrate. You say Weaver says kill, he says okay. Disintegrate. I need Torben to make I believe that's a dex save. Let me double check.
Thaddeus is gonna get PTSD.
Yeah, probably. I can't remember if it's a dex save or a con save for disintegrate. It's a dex save. Okay. It's a really hard dex save to make for this. That's a natural too. Fuck. Disintegrate is force damage. Sebastian goes to cast Disintegrate, and as the spell takes hold, you see Torben notice the green, noxious, energy starting to form into his body, and it looks like it wants to, start ripping apart his body and dissolving, and then it just dissipates. And as it's dissipating, he goes, "Oh my, it hurts so bad." Ugh. And then he'll smile at Sebastian. Just kidding. As the force damage does nothing.
Why are we wasting our time with an image of this imbecile?
Sebastian will go, "The fuck?" And that will be the end of his turn. Celeste is going to look at Alan, and Alan's going to turn around and go, "Get out of here, both of you." And she's going to start walking slowly towards the king, honestly, just to be closer to someone who can protect her, and that's as far as she can get. And she can't cast spells right now. That'll be the end of her turn. Aiko is blissfully unaware of what's happening, but we'll roll a perception check for him to see if he hears any combat going on inside the building. That's a very Aiko roll, but I do have his character sheet. We will go ahead and roll from there and see if that works better. Perception check. That's a +2. We're gonna find out. Yep, that tracks.
Yep.
Yep. Aiko is blissfully fucking unaware outside the courtyard. With a natural 1. Man. Even when he's not here, the curse continues. Okay, well, Aiko's gonna do nothing because he doesn't know what's going on, and that's Weaver's turn.
Alrighty. I'm going to look at him and cast Dispel Magic and say, go away.
What level?
3rd. Because I'm assuming that it's a 7th or 8th level spell, at least.
Yeah.
And I don't want to burn my 7th or 8th level slot, so.
Okay, so go ahead and roll. Be a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Oh hell yeah!
Unfortunately,
go.
you're just it's what, +5?
That is
Oh.
my.
Oh,
that is already adding it in.
Yeah, I see that. Never mind. Yeah, that's a fail. That's a fail. As you go to cast the spell magic, he's like, "What is this? It tickles almost." Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Give him the finger.
I bonus action flip him off.
Oh, it's an action. Shit. Nothing else I have is a bonus action that I would want to use. So no.
Okay. All right. Well, that's the. Do you want to move anywhere? Or do you want to stay where you're put, or stay where you're at?
I'm just gonna jump up on the table.
Okay. All right. That's the end of your turn. Elkis, realizing what's happening. Well, we're gonna roll an Arcana check. No, not quite high enough for him to quite grasp what's happening. He's going to back up, and in an attempt to save his nephew from any damage or danger, he's going to grab Pavin, who's already weakened, and like attempt to drag him away from the table. Because if you see the look on Pavin's eyes, Pavin's ready to go to fucking war against this dude, even though he's very injured and very weak. So Elkis, being the smart one in the room, grabs him and just tries to manhandle him. So they're gonna have to roll against each other, since Pavin is very unwilling to go in a different direction. Well, that's a 2 on the Pavin dice. That's a 9 on the Elkis dice. So sorcerer trying to drag his much stronger than him nephew, but he somehow manages to do it, and he'll drag him 2, 3, 15 feet that way, and that'll be his action. Actually, he's gonna quicken his spell and cast Wall of Force. He'll drag here, and he'll look at you, Zane, and go, Are you alright being excluded from this wall?
That's fine.
He will cast Wall of Force in a well, I think it's 20 foot. But I will double check that. Flat surface made of 10 by 10 foot panel. The beach panel must be contiguous. The wall appears, or it can be in a 20-foot radius circle. Okay. So it'd be 40 feet total. Okay.
$40-foot diameter, yeah.
Roughly that. And he's going to literally just cast it around. He's going to make it take up the space. It's kind of hard to drag. We'll do, like, it's kind of like an oval. Basically, he's just trying to protect the king and Celeste and Pavin and prevent them from escaping. Okay. And that is his turn. King Dryas will be like, you don't need to protect me. And Elkis will say, well, actually, I do. That is quite literally my job. Fine. And he will, the king will hold an action, and the action will be, the action will be to cast. Yeah. The action will be to cast Fireball in that corner. If
Fireball.
if and only if Torben is the only one left in that corner for whatever reason. Laura will immediately run over and start tending to Celeste, and Celeste will be like, "I'm fine. Heaven is," and Laura will, "Well, I got you. Don't worry." And she will stomp over to Pavin and say, "Honey, if you go up there and fight right now, you're gonna fucking die." And she's gonna grab him by his ear, and as she's grabbing him by his ear, she's gonna go ahead and she's gonna cast Greater Restoration on him to try to start aiding in his rehabilitation a little bit. End of her turn. Ori, what do you want to do?
Ori will stay put. Do you want me to? I mean, I'm staying here anyway, but am I using half my speed to get out of the chair?
Yeah, I would say standing up from a seated position doesn't cause any. Like,
Okay.
you're fine.
But I will still start attacking this guy because that's the best I can do. Attack him 3 times.
Okay.
Alright, well, one's a nat 20.
Okay.
First 2 are the X, so nat 20.
All right.
I rolled a 17. That is a. Can I do math? Oh, scratch the last attack. I'm going to hybrid transform.
Oh, okay. That's a bonus
For
action.
bonus. Yeah.
Yeah.
20 and a 17.
Okay.
17 plus 14. That is
Yeah, you definitely hit.
31. Yeah. Something.
Yeah. Let me grab your hybrid transformation. Where is that? It's relatively new. There it is. Boop. I'm gonna toss the normal Ori over there.
Wow. With everything going on, I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. Do you want me to ignore the physical damage and just put in the magical? Or...
Yeah, I was about to say, for the sake of your axe, it's radiant. So, you notice radiant damage doing something to this, to this visage or whatever it is of Torben. But as you go to swing down, the axe just like passes through his body. You see it like cutting through him, like you would be bisecting him in half. But his body stays up and just kind of like wisps his way and like reconnects as your axe passes through and hits the ground. But the radiant damage exuding off the axe does ripple into his body and does damage him. So I will say, yes, just the radiant damage doubled.
That is 29 damage
29?
in total. Yep. Oh, wait, hold on. 32. My bad.
32? Okay.
Mhm.
That does a lot to this, to Torben. And as it ripples through him, he goes, should have known the heavy hitter would hit hard.
Action surge.
Go for it.
So, 2 more attacks. Oh wait, I didn't even roll an advantage for the last one. That's fine. Where are you?
Ori.
So, advantage for first hit.
Right?
Just as Thaddeus is trying to talk to you from the top of the fucking mantle.
What?
Just so you know, last time we were around you, he called you a big fucking pussy.
Thaddeus, I was with you the whole time. He never said those words.
He did. I heard it. Just kill him.
Torben said, I didn't say that. I wouldn't call him
Oh,
that.
you fucking lying piece of shit.
Yeah, for once, I'm kind of defending this guy. He didn't say those words to me. I would have remembered that. That would have hurt my feelings. Anyway, I'm going to swear at you now.
Oh, shit.
Nat 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Nate.
Alright, second attack.
Fuck him
I
up.
inspired him.
16 plus, actually it's 15 because of the additional +1 to hybrid.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, that hits.
34? Yeah.
Yeah, none of you hit the AC. I'll just fucking say it's an 18, so for the sake of
okay.
ease, yeah. But
Look, I'm just good I'm at +14 and +15 is, or actually +15, 17 is kind of crazy, so. But yeah,
high level fighters, man. It's just how it is.
so. Oh, nice, a 6. That'd be a 12, actually. 34 damage.
34 damage.
Mhm.
More radiant damage ripples through his body, and you see that the forms start to like shift and not hold his form as easily. It's looking pretty fucked up with that.
Alrighty, that will be the end of my turn.
All right, it is now Torben's turn. He'll just look at all of you. It really is a shame I couldn't be here.
Oh wait, actually, I will
person.
move.
Okay. Really is a shame I couldn't be here in person to congratulate all of you on saving the great country of Aran. So I figured a astral projection would do. Elka, dear, and as he turns around and looks at you, Thaddeus, I'm going to be needing your weapons now, so kindly hand them over. As he reaches out and goes to grab both Calypso and, I'm blinking on the name of your sword, your blades, Lunalis. He goes to grab them, and he is going to physically try to pry them from your hands.
And I will physically try to stop him from
Okay.
doing that.
Okay,
Acrobatic to remove myself from his reach.
Yeah, that too.
You have a wall in between you and your back, and you're on a mantle. I'd say he's he's attempting to grapple, is what he's technically attempting to do. So it's going to be his athletics against either your athletics or acrobatics. So yeah, that's fine. So he's going to reach out and try to grab both. Gosh, I think with astral projection, he's going to need. He's going to need at least a 19. I'll roll it in, roll 20 so you can all. And he's going to be rolling 2d20s because he's fighting against both of you. So, astral projection has a plus 5 to his athletics. So the 9 is going to be towards Elka. So 9 plus that's 14. And for you, Thaddeus, it's going to be a 22 to beat.
Okay, and did somebody give me a
Inspiration? Yes.
inspiration +10?
Plus a d10. Yep.
Plus a d10. So I am going to use dexterity saving throw. And do I roll a d10 or do I?
Yeah. So you'd roll a d10. It's the same roll. He has a +10 in acrobatics. Ew, that's a yikes.
Well, I rolled a 28.
So you keep Calypso. He just barely beat you with a 22. Wait, well, hold on.
I'm a flash of genius, Thaddeus.
Is he within range?
Yeah. I just have to be able to see, I believe. Let me just double check.
I want to make sure. I think
Standing on the mantle.
Yeah, the distance matters. Yeah, your acrobatics is +10. Okay, I just want to make sure that you didn't.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no, he's too far. Never mind.
Unfortunately, yeah. So, this is how Torben goes to grab Calypso. You immediately rip Calypso away, and all Calypso says in your head is, "Don't let him take me."
Can I actually tell you what I want her to do?
Sure. What's up?
While he's trying to grab her, I'm going to grab. So I'm holding Calypso by her handle. I'm gonna grab the other side of her, and then lift my legs up and push off of him with my feet, and like yank Calypso at the same time.
Okay.
And so yeah.
Your feet sink into the astral projection, and
God damn it!
No. It doesn't go in. It sinks in. It literally feels like sinking your feet into a sponge as you push back.
Oh, okay.
And you don't go as far as you want, but you're able to fall to the ground, holding on to Calypso, and you're able to pry it from his hands. You realize that the form he's now taken within the astral projection is slightly more viscous. Is the best way to describe it. It's no longer like a mist. It's like a gel.
He's a slime girl.
However, Thaddeus, he goes to grab your blades, and he rips them out of your hands because your rapier is in one hand, and he grabs them and he goes, "Thank you. I'll be borrowing these. You could have them back. Well, I assume you'll be taking them back eventually." And then as he stops and holds on to them, and he will quicken a spell to
Opportunity.
No, he's not. He's not moving out of your.
Movement of option of. I'm gonna sleight of hand him and steal him back.
Hmm.
Kick him in the fucking balls, which he really doesn't have.
Sorry. And he is going to quicken a spell and cast teleport. And he's going to teleport out of there.
Is any of the NPCs able to counterspell?
That's a good question.
Any of the NPCs?
Only ones close enough would be Sebastian. Does Sebastian have it prepared? He does. Norphelia has it prepared. So yeah, both of them will attempt to counterspell him leaving. And for the sake of fairness, because they could easily cast it at 7th level, I'm going to go ahead and roll for it, because that makes it more fun. Makes it more up to the dice. So we will roll a d20. 1d20 for Sebastian. +5. And he fucking does it on the first roll.
Hell yeah.
He goes to counterspell, and he counterspells... he will counterspell the teleport. However, Torben does have a reaction, so he will cast counterspell against the counterspell.
Counterspells of counterspells.
And I'll make it fair. I'll roll for it. +5. That does successfully counterspell his counterspell. Now Ophelia will attempt to counterspell his counterspell.
Fucking Harry Potter shit.
And we'll roll for that. She needs to roll. So the DC is a 13. Normally they cancel each other out, but I'm going to go ahead and roll for it. She needs to roll she needs to roll an 8 or better.
Oi.
Unfortunately, the dice have failed. So,
Can I counterspell?
Flash of genius, motherfucker.
can you Flash of Genius this is a... Does Flash of Genius work on spell effects?
It says an ability check or saving throw.
I need to check what kind of... if this is considered an ability check. Hold on, let me double check. And yes, you can counterspell if you'd like.
Okay, if hers doesn't work with the flash of genius, like if she doesn't get the flash of genius, I'll counterspell.
Let me double check the The
Yes, I don't know the finer portion of that, but it's like I'm going to use this on somebody. Damn it!
it is considered make an ability check. It's
Plus
just +5. That'll do it.
She gets.
So Torben goes to teleport, and immediately Sebastian reaches out to counterspell. Torben reaches out, cancels his counterspell, and as Ophelia realizes that, she points at Torben to cancel his counterspell, and it's just a chain reaction of counterspells, and
No you, no you.
and the teleport fails. Torben looks around. That was unideal. And
Goes back.
that will end his turn. Zane.
I forgot I can attack an extra time. So I missed 2 attacks. So it's my bad.
Oh, okay.
I see your oopsies and your daisies, and I cast this fine piece of work at Torben on the daggers that he just yoinked from Thaddeus.
Okay. So that is a
Yee, and I cannot stress this enough, ha.
I love my team.
okay Constitution saving throw. So Torben's con save in this form is a +4. So he's gonna have to roll a 15 or higher. That's a 4.
The daggers are now on the ground.
The daggers drop to the ground, but the fire damage does nothing to him.
That's fine. It wasn't about the damage. It was about sending a message. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. That's right. The
Have
fighter.
an opportunity on the daggers.
Oh
They
no.
haven't left your combat zone.
Yeah, I left the
Or-
combat zone.
Threatening area, whatever.
Well, you have extra. So wait, was it level 15? Get more attacks at the spider? Nate.
We have 2 extra attacks.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
completely forgot I could do that.
Oh, well then go ahead and then roll twice and see if you hit more.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it. I was indeed not locked in.
You've been busy. It's been a couple of weeks.
All right. 11 plus 15, 26. Also, I also forgot I could now crit on an 18, but I haven't rolled an 18, I think.
Yes, that's champion thing, right?
Until I rolled another nat 20. All right. well, here we
I just
go.
realized I rolled an 18. Wait, no, never.
No, you
Ignore
don't.
me.
I rolled a 17. That's as close as I got, I think.
I just realized I rolled a 100 on attunement and personal love for these weapons, and they immediately returned to me.
No. Anyways.
And then Thaddeus dies.
So
Yeah.
is 10 plus. That's in the corner. Oh, okay. 36 more radiant damage.
36 more radiant damage. Wow. Yeah, Torben was he's not looking like he can hold this form for very much longer. Like, he was starting to get really hurt after your last attacks, but if you adding on that damage, just burst out more. Yeah, he's not doing great. He's still up, but he's not doing great. So Zane yeehaws the daggers out of his hand right as soon as that happens. It's now Pavin's turn. Pavin is going to stubbornly attempt to get away from Allura, but Allura is going to force him to sit down as she continues to aid him. Archer's turn. Archer's going to realize that radiant damage is working and do nothing about it because he has nothing for radiant. And he's going to bend down to pick up the daggers. So he will attempt to grab him. He does successfully grab them off the ground, and he's going to bolt away from Torben once he realizes what Torben's trying to do. And he's going to and just fucking vanish over towards you, Zane. And that will be... Yeah, I think that's just going to be Archer's turn, just to keep the daggers away from him. Okay, it's your turn.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. I'm gonna stab him.
Okay.
So would ice damage do anything to him?
You have
Probably
yet...
not.
Well,
okay.
You have yet to hit with the ice rapier, so you haven't figured that out yet.
Okay. 22
Yeah, it hits.
and a 13.
13 misses. The 22 hits. 22 the ice.
The 22 was nope. It was Calypso.
Okay. So yeah, yeah.
Um,
Yeah. So just the radiant damage, if you would.
Yeah, hang on. When you hit a creature with attack that deals piercing damage, you can reroll. Oh, I can only reroll piercing damage.
Mm-hmm. It's your base damage for your weapon. Yeah.
Darn, I was hoping I could reroll my other damage. Okay, well that's 3 damage.
3 damage.
And then I'm gonna do my first extra attack.
Okay.
16
Misses.
doesn't hit, and then one more extra attack. I rolled a 15, so plus 13, so 28.
That hits.
Ooh, and that's 10 more damage.
That'll do
All
it.
radiant. Yeah.
That'll do it. He had 12 HP left.
And I'm gonna stick my tongue out at him.
Okay. As you stab into him twice, you see the radiant damage ripple up, and he goes, "Ah, shit." And he looks at all of you as he starts to fizzle away. And he goes, "Well, if it matters to any of you, I do have a couple of your friends here, forcibly assisting me in my endeavors. If you'd like to meet me somewhere in the lovely country of Astrim, that would be lovely. Bring your weapons. Stop me if you dare." And he'll look at you, Thaddeus, as he goes to disappear. "I know you want to." Flashes out.
Auburn, and I know you can hear me, even though your image is gone. You are a narcissistic orange piece of shit.
You should call him
Only
Orange.
exists in your imagination, and I and my friends will kill you. Good day. From Thaddeus Sterling, formerly of the House of Sterling, newly appointed as the head of the House of Sterling.
Nobody
Fuck off.
re-inducted you into your house.
Well said. That gave
She
me
doesn't
chills.
even go here.
See my furs like prickling up.
And before I lose my voice, pardon my greatest apologies.
He can't hear you. He's behind a wall, of course.
I'm still saying it, so Elton can hear me.
You tell that guy.
Pardon. I am sorry for my attack on you. It wasn't at you or on you. It was on Torben, who was a menace to society and a menace to my life.
Elka's gonna point Calypso straight at Thaddeus, even though he's probably 15 feet above her, and be like, "You don't get to talk to him, even though he can't hear you.
I'm talking also to you.
Right. You acted first without asking any questions, and that is dangerous. And I understand that Torben has hurt all of us, but my brother was not hurting anyone at that moment.
And I greatly apologize to you and your family.
Well, you can sit in
I
the corner and not talk to
have
anyone
and
for a little
will
while.
sat in the corner.
As you say, I apologize to your family. You see the wall of force drop, and Pavin goes, "Apology accepted." Do you guys
Shut
get
up,
him?
Kevin!
Nobody asked you.
This isn't about you!
Oh, it is about me. I'm the one that almost died. Thanks. Again.
Shut up or I'll
Elka.
kill you.
You understand through your family what love can mean. There's no other love in my life than anything. There's no flicker of light. There's no flame. There's no sun other than what Noetic provided me. My life has been darkness ever since. And until that flame of Noetic reunites, I am lost.
I know Zane's
And
got his helmet on, but I'm like squinting at Thaddeus right now.
Well, damn, dude, do we mean nothing to you, or like, have we not?
No,
I haven't
you
felt the
have-
love of my family in so many years, and it's only been recently, and it feels really freaking weird. And I understand you have daddy issues, because I do too. But we don't go attacking the people we love.
Or he holds up a
And
hand
I
real quick to
understand.
David. Hold on, no.
and I apologize, and I have to accept with all of you that I have a new family.
Pavin gives you a big hug from behind as you say that.
I'm just gonna like tense up because I'm not used to
Thaddeus throws
hugs.
his hands up and bends over forward and says, "Yo,
Off.
Daddy!"
And this is why I don't believe you when you say.
I really hope that you bent forward into my rapier,
High or low?
just like straight eyeball. Ha.
Low.
Low, because you've been rolling low.
I rolled a 17 that time. It doesn't happen.
Isn't it? All right, I'm just gonna like. So Elka's gonna like tense up when Pavin go and hugs her, and then she's just like patting him on the arm a little bit, and it's like, okay,
Oh, I thought
This-
Pavin
Oh,
hugged me.
yes. Sorry.
no, he hugged me.
No, he hugged Elka from behind.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he hugged me from behind.
And he'll slowly start walking away, kind of like still limping. He goes, and Laura's just like, "Hey, don't walk away as I'm trying to heal you, please." Sorry, he just.
Pavin, where's my hug?
Elka's gonna glare at Thaddeus again
Celeste
and
is
keep
staring.
pointing.
Celeste is fucking staring daggers at you as you say that too. She's just like, Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch. What the fuck?
Right.
Um,
All right, I'm gonna come over and help in some way. Hold his hand. There, brother. Someone else will heal you.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry.
I'm just gonna pat Archer on the shoulder quick. Just make
Oh.
good job.
And he's still holding daggers. Like, oh yeah, I should probably.
I'm gonna drop concentration.
Okay.
Thaddeus is gonna look over at Ori. Say, Ori.
Yep.
You are the brother that I never knew of. You are the brother that I never had. Thank you for everything that you have done for me and for those of us that are part of the Rat Bastards.
Yeah, you're not bad for an elf.
Archer's like, I know, right?
I think I stabbed you once.
Uh,
Sorry about that.
Archer flips the daggers around and hands them to you. He's like, yeah, don't lose those again, or I'll take them from you.
I'll try not to.
Okay.
Throw them in my bag of holding.
Ophelia kind of like floats down and like looks at you. Did he say that he was an Astrium? Did you hear?
Yes, I believe you did.
Astral projection.
No. Astrium is a country south of Valencia.
Oh.
I believe he did.
Me as a player I did not catch
Yes.
that. So
Oh,
I heard him.
yep.
Yeah. He said He said his deeds have taken him to Astrium, and some of your friends are unwillingly helping him.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Got it.
yeah, that's what he said. We're in Astrium. Who the fuck knows?
Then, yes, that is what he said.
Right. That's great. That's a country full of pompous bitches. Gotcha. Don't want to go there.
Then he would fit right in.
Yeah, it's a country primarily full of elves. That.
Oh, Thaddeus is gonna love it there.
Oh no, he won't.
He's the most pompous asshole I know.
These are elves that are pompous and deadly. He's not either of those.
How are their, those are law enforcement.
You think I'm pompous? Oh.
No, you're
you
foolish.
have no. Yes, I'm mostly drunk and full of shit, but pompous I can be to a lower extreme, but not nearly as pompous as those motherfuckers.
You still say you're of the House of Sterling, and you haven't been for years.
Remember, have taken my father's ship. I have taken my father's command.
Just because you take a ship doesn't mean you get your name back.
Well, you and I would disagree about that.
Alan kind of like raises a hand. Can I go home now?
You don't want to say goodbye to your parents first?
Well, my dad died.
Well, I am sorry about that. You still have your mother here.
And Allura, as he says that, Allura's face drops, and she remembers. She immediately gets reminded of like the aftermath has yet to be allowed to play out from the tragedy.
He drops his head too.
Right. Sorry, death is a little weird for me. I haven't seen my father in half a century, so it's a little. And he'll like walk over with kind of like an apologetic saunter over to his mom and kind of give her a hug. The king will look at all of you and just. Well, it seems there's more for you to do in this world than stay here. But you're more than welcome to stay here as long as you need. We are still above Ebrax if you'd prefer to go down there. I know, and he'll look at you, Zane. I know that you hail from there, so if you'd like to stay there instead of here, you're more than welcome. But you're also, you can leave whenever you like. We can prepare something for you to go down.
Oh, don't worry. Home's probably fine. We've probably got to get back to Valencia, actually. Our airship is waiting there.
Well, I can't guarantee we can get you to...
You don't have to. Thankfully, we've got this wonderful little bastard, and I'm going to point at Weavra.
Yes, I'll smile at that a little bit, and yes, this one can transport via plants.
Oh. That's...
Remember, I also
perfect.
have the Sterling
That is...
sailship.
That
It's
is
not here.
forever in the fuck away from here right now. Shit, where the hell is that? You left that in Valencia.
It's.
Yeah,
I thought that was
in
at
Valencia.
our fort.
No, you left
No,
that
it's at
in
Valencia.
left that in
Because we came on two
Valencia.
separate ships.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember Zane had to split off and go to Ebrax.
We
Yep.
got help. It was helpful.
Yeah. Well, you're more than welcome to leave whenever you like. I think your gnomish friend outside is still vastly unaware of what's happening.
Oh, that would surprise me.
That's about right.
Well, I suppose you'll find out once you use the tree outside to get out of here. Is there anything we can do for you before you leave? Is there any... Anything we can
Can you tell
provide.
me any more of these things in my? And I'm gonna pull them out. The
Oh,
daggers.
yes, of course. Those are, uh, those are the moon daggers, Lunalis. They make up two parts of one entity. They were created long, long ago, well before the fracture. And, they are quite potent weapons once you've awakened them. I don't quite know much about them, seeing as we acquired them after multiple. To be blunt, all three of those were acquired as spoils of war. The fracture, unfortunately, did take the lives of quite a few champions of the gods, and three of those were, unfortunately, the spoils from three of them that had fallen. And while the Fae did stay neutral, the final battle, we did join in on the fight against those that would seek the destruction of the mortals. So we decided that we would be best to take care of these items and ensure they don't fall into the hands of any of the, any of the followers of the betrayers. So they've sat in a vault for 7.5, 8 centuries now, and now they're yours to have. I don't know if they'll work for you. I don't know if they will attach to you like your friends have had their weapons work for them, but you don't see this many echoes in one room. It's rare for one person to even be able to pick up and wield these weapons, let alone attune to them and awaken them to the extent that you need. But I'm sure if you attune and get used to them, more secrets about them will be unveiled. The echoes tend to have a personality of their own. You can ask any of your comrades with them.
Yeah, this one's kind of a jerk. He'll hold up his axe, but he's a likable jerk.
Lazarus will kind of you'll hear him scoff in your head.
Oh, hey, buddy.
You woke me up. How dare you?
I'm sorry. You're my favorite guy in my head.
And you'll hear nothing from him after that, except a little.
Do I hear a smirk?
Yeah, not a smirk. You hear just a single chuckle.
Okay.
Beep will walk over with the needle in his hand. And not say anything because I don't know what Austin would say in this situation. He'll just hold on to it.
Do you know anything about the other echoes?
Oh, there's quite a few. There's plenty out there. The documented ones we have, well, there's the Starblade Calypso, which I see Elka is wielding, the Twin Devils. There's your axe, Lazarus. The Piercing Needle, of course, and Lunalis and Harmonia. Then there's the Woven Star, Arcavios. There's the Mirrored Ring. Not quite sure what the name of that one is, but I know it's called the Mirrored Ring.
That sounds interesting.
There's the Golden Eclipse, Orion. There's a blade. I've heard stories of a blade larger than most. I believe it's a greatsword of some sort, but I don't know the name of it.
Really?
And he looks at you. Unfortunately, there's never been a known person that can attune to more than one echo.
Oh,
But if you find it, so you can certainly try. I don't know if there's
I'm
any.
not like a normal person. Look at me.
I'm
Yes.
just gonna side eye that comment and just feel like,
I can even get bigger. You want to see?
And he looks at you.
You think
It's pretty cool.
you think a 20-foot bear with horns would be able to wield 2 echoes?
Perhaps, but not here. The ceilings aren't that tall.
Oh yeah, right. I should respect infrastructure.
Ori disrespecting infrastructure for almost 3 years.
it just clicked in his head.
Yeah. It's like I very, very distinctly remember you and Zane purposely destroying a bridge for shits and giggles. So,
Yeah,
listen.
that bridge had it coming.
oh, okay.
But
Either
You
way,
have good
you-
reason.
there's plenty
Do you have-
plenty more, but
do you know anything about the axe I wield?
other than its
Have you heard of this
name,
one?
and the fact that it's it's an axe forged with the spirit of Eldath, not much. I've only heard stories, but Lazarus was the name of Eldath's son, who was more of a champion demigod type figure. He did fight and die in the fracture. At least that's what the story says. They say that he wielded an axe that shared his name, and I assume that's the axe that you have.
Oh, okay. He's in my head if you want to talk to him, if you have any interest in historical events. I don't know if he'll talk back, actually. He's very quiet.
Oh, so you were spoken to by your weapons. How about... And he'll kind of look side-eye Alka and Zane.
Calypso can speak with me, yes.
And your gauntlets, Uzoth? See?
Well, Ooze and Oth, they don't. Well, one likes to talk, one's an asshole, so.
Perhaps there's much studying that needs to be done. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. We need to get my country back in order. That's not your job, though. I will handle, along with all of us. And he'll kind of like side-eye Alcus. You are more than welcome to go along with them if you feel you need to do that, Alcus. I know you've been struggling with making sure your beloved niece and her friends stay alive, as well as your duties that are needed here. And Archer, I don't expect anything out of you, so that's fine.
Nor should you.
And Archer just kind of, yeah, that's what I expected to come out of your mouth. I'm not really from here. I'm just married into it. And the king will, for first time in a while, smirk at Archer. Well, you're more than welcome to stay as long as you like. If you'd like to rest up before you head over to Valencia via tree, then you're more than welcome. Pavan, Celeste, I expect only for you to be resting. Is that understood? Celeste will go, yes, Your Majesty. And Pavan will be like, Fine, I will go rest in the grove. And he'll look over at you, Elka. I don't know where your adventures are going to take you, little sister. But if they take you into combat with that man ever again, kill him.
I will.
Gesundheit.
Bless you.
Becca.
Was that in game?
Yeah. Yeah, you just hear a phantom sneeze from the other room.
It's like one of my family members. Like, bless you.
Damn you, Tobin!
Torben's in the corner sneezing.
Torben's back like, oh, I had
to
a
the
little
next
sniffle.
room.
It's like, yeah. It'd be funny if Torben was just a figment of Thaddeus's imagination.
my
Oh, jeez.
He's been fighting his inner demons all along.
He's just been fighting a sleep paralysis demon this entire
Back,
time. Yeah.
roll a 100 and see if he's a figment of my imagination.
Well, he's not, so no.
Well, if you get a 89, he is.
Okay. All right. I'll play along. That's
a
not.
1% chance that you roll.
I swear to
For
fucking god.
I swear to
Serving that evil guy to be. A
Okay, we're good.
assassination.
We're good. That would suck. Anyways,
Could you
Game
imagine?
over.
thing is, like, that'd be something I'd have to like honor if I actually hit that, right? Like,
Yeah, it's recorded.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
Or
Or
just took his pills.
The real Torbans were the friends we made along the way.
yeah, yeah, and actually, this is just the story of Thaddeus, and everybody else is just a figment of his fucking imagination, and all your characters.
This
just-
whole world is really this whole world is figment of his imagination, and at the end, it's just gonna be him in a padded room.
in a
and he's
padded
just
white room and a
human.
straight jacket. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a fever dream.
Yeah. Thaddeus just the campaign ends and then last thing Zach says is
There's just a
Thaddeus
guy
wakes up.
rocking
And
back
it's-
and forth. Thaddeus Sterling, formerly of the House of Sterling.
And it's actually Todd. Sitting behind a desk, punching
And
in.
All
We
of
need a
us are
behavioral
really just like the
consult
nursing
for this
staff.
individual.
yeah. All of you are just the fucking nursing staff that.
Zach's the doctor.
Yeah, that he's like just drummed up in his dream brain. Oh my god.
It's like the Wizard of Oz, where we're in the dream too, but we're also in the real life.
Jesus. That would make a hell of a campaign, I'm gonna be real. But
Wizard of
Write
Oz
that down,
with
write that down.
heroes.
write that down. Campaign 2 idea.
Campaign 2 win in 5 years.
No. Before 2030.
We're playing this game when we're 90.
Before
Yeah.
you're 30?
Hey, wait! If you're 90, I'm dead.
Nah, you're.
Bob, you'll be playing from the
Necessary.
grave. We'll have input your whole consciousness into AI by that point,
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
and it'll still
That's
have
one-
a drinking problem.
We'll have your head in a jar like Futurama.
It's gonna run. We'll run it purely on diesel gasoline.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
We'll give you absinthe as a treat.
That's a treat. Okay. All right, let's get back into the game. Orphelia will kind of be like, well, I guess I gotta get ready for shit. And she'll kind of walk away, and she'll go to a room to this room and start, I guess, packing things up. Archer kind of looks at you, saying, I guess I'm coming with, huh?
Absolutely, you are.
I feel bad. Maybe I should stay here.
What the hell do you think you're gonna do here? That would help.
I don't know, I'm fast. I can...
Fast does not mean helpful.
There's a
In some
reason I'm
Does
cases.
he actually feel bad?
There's a reason I'm the postmaster, but I guess I could delegate that work to other people. And he looks at the king. Oh, take care of it. We're not worrying about mail when we're trying to recover from a near-apocalyptic event. Trust me.
I feel like communication is key in this kind of situation.
Yeah, I mean, the
Well-
postal service is like the foundation of our society.
We do have the sending spell and many sending stones. We'll be fine. We have telepathic communication for anybody that needs to be in the know. Anyways, I'm gonna go figure out the damage. I figured we'd stop by. Didn't realize that a maniac would be showing up here in your house, whether it be in astral projection form or not. Sebastian, Allura, if you wouldn't mind joining me. And Allura kind of goes, actually, Your Majesty, can I have a little bit of time to say goodbye to my son and make sure he's sent off properly? Of course. Just meet me at the towers once you're done. I'm sure Onyx will want to hear a briefing of what happened here. All right. Sounds good. You be safe. And then the king stops. Actually, we'll be escorting Celeste and Pavin out to the grove before we head off to the tower. So we're not at the towers by the time you get there. We'll be walking back. All right, sir. That's no problem at all. Sebastian. Right. On my way. As he's walking out, he's gonna like look at all of you. If you see my brother, Alistair, 1, punch him. 2, if he's up to no good, don't kill him. Capture him and bring him to me. Is that all right? As he looks at all of you.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, why not?
I think all of you are
Is
strong
there
enough.
alcohol involved?
There's alcohol everywhere.
Okay.
Your blood's made of alcohol.
I was say Thaddeus' entire bloodstream is just fucking. Just
There's
like
blood in my
rotting.
alcohol system.
Yeah, there's blood in my alcohol system.
If Thaddeus points his finger at somebody and thinks about alcohol, can he shoot like a fireball?
As funny as that would be, no.
What, are you gonna burp it up?
Like,
I'm a dragon. Wait.
What's the who's the Greek god of wine? Who's that again?
Dionysus.
Dionysus.
Oh no, yeah, that's him. I think I was thinking Roman, my bad. But yeah, Dionysus, that's just who Thaddeus is
Or-
forming himself into.
Yeah, I think is Dionysus Greek or Roman? Because the other one is
It's
Bacchus.
Greek.
Okay.
Roman, is that Bacchus for Roman?
I think that's right.
You-
I'm pretty sure.
you all hear pitter patter from the hallway, and the doors burst open. Bow drawn. What happened?
You already missed it. Put your bow away before somebody gets hit.
The
Or
bow
I
is
guess in your
drawn.
case, missed.
Fuck you.
Maybe if he misses, he'll hit Thaddeus in the face.
Why
Love the
would I want to?
G-Pass from you.
I get it. Thaddeus is annoying, but why do we have to keep saying we want to kill him or something? Like, come on.
I mean, he did just.
Thaddeus
Tried to kill my
contributes
brother.
and he's a really good friend of ours. Even okay, we've all tried to kill each other at least once. Let's be
Honestly,
real.
though, if you really love someone, like joking with them like this, that's true love, right? Right?
You let them put them down. I mean,
Right?
So,
Right.
Yeah.
so does that mean that we want to kill each other so we love each other?
I think it's we want to kill each other, but we don't actually do it. That means we love each other.
Okay, I'll agree with that.
Because you're not dead right now.
And you're an icky girl.
she's not icky.
That was a little uncalled for. That was
I am
probably
a
the worst
woman,
thing
sir.
you said.
I am a full grown. I know I'm short.
Or you will look down. Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm sure the
Okay.
captain would agree that she's not a girl. She's a
From
woman.
my
Alright.
perception,
I'm going
not
to
your
smack
personality, not
Zane.
you.
In the thigh. Because that's how tall I am. Shut up.
And
You can choose your battles.
Allura will hear that and just like a smile will curl across her face. Who's the captain we're talking about?
Listen, my family can't find out. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I won't tell
He's
a
still here.
soul, honey.
So,
No, they've left.
A perception roll.
Oh man.
they're gone.
Or it was
We're not talking
immediately
about
just
the
gonna walk
captain.
out the door. Wonder what he's up to.
Did I just hear her say that?
Yeah, she's not quietly saying anything. You're in the same room as her.
All the way in that corner, like a weirdo.
He's still standing up on the mantle.
I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna look at Allura and be like, "He was a nice furbolg that we met."
Oh, so you're into furbolgs, huh? That's what I
mean, I
am.
wouldn't say it's a species.
You stay away
thing.
from my friend. He'll point at the. Oh god, what's her name? I'm sorry. This.
Oh, sorry. What? Who are you asking? Who are you asking about?
Oh, never mind.
Okay, sorry. I have a dog. I have a dog.
Everything went quiet. I thought I disconnected.
Okay. Sorry,
I was
I
on
was
mute.
waiting for a
and
response.
I had dog
Yeah,
up in my lap.
I was trying to figure out who you were talking about because I'm away from my desk right this second and was on mute when I was asking. So
Gotcha. Okay. Allura will kind of smile and I'm just messing with you, honey. It's fine. Alan, can you come over here so we can talk a little bit? I just want to clear some things up with you and see what you want to do. That's all right, Mom. We can go talk. So they'll excuse themselves and walk somewhere over here. Ophelia will kind of like look at all of you. Oh no, she's already in there. Sorry. I'll say Archer will look at all of you and say, "Well, I guess we're going back to Valencia. If we don't get arrested this time."
And we're going south.
Yeah, yeah, we are. Okay. I guess get prepared and we can be out of here whenever. Do you guys want to sleep for the night? Do you want to do this tomorrow? Like, what's...
I'm ready to go if everybody else is, so.
Yeah, I
I'm,
mean, I
tip-top
technically
shape.
only expended my action surge,
Okay.
so
And I want to find out what these freaking daggers do.
perhaps a short rest. I mean, I don't think any of us
Hey,
actually took damage, but
Have we tried to get our weapons to talk to each other?
I don't think Calypso would like your weapons. She's a classy
don't-
lady.
I don't know that my weapons would like anybody.
Lazarus, I feel like Lazarus would be open to talking to others of his situation.
We can test this on the way, Ori. We can try to talk to Uzanov.
I just got these things, so I don't know what the hell they do.
Well, maybe we could
Maybe-
help you out and
Maybe you spend some time alone in your bedroom really exploring your weapons thoroughly, that is.
why'd you say it like that? You're making it really weird.
Because he acts like he doesn't know what they are.
I know that they're daggers. I know they're pointy. I know they poke into things, but I don't know what the reaction is when they poke into things.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Why
he
don't
hasn't...
you try talking to them?
He hasn't attuned to them yet, so that's why he doesn't know.
Thank
But-
you, other voice in my head.
Yes, you're welcome. I am God. Hello.
Who's there?
I am the God above gods, the dungeon master.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
I can control things with my voice. Elka moves
The
three.
man with,
Elka moves three squares to the left. Look at
the
that.
man with no trauma.
What's a square? What do you mean?
What do you mean square?
Oh, you don't know the squares? They're 5 feet across each, or 5 by 5. You don't see the grid pattern on the ground
What?
as the
That's
grid
just tiles.
Those are floorboards.
as the grid pattern slowly starts to emanate. See?
Or he's some pukus himself.
Whoa.
That's the man with no concept of trauma in his life.
Yeah, just Zane just has a fucking existential crisis.
I'm gonna make a machine and it's gonna take me to the real world.
Zane's just like in his like parents' basement, like this is all a game. This
Like-
isn't real.
Like Charlie and fucking It's Always Sunny. Put my hand up on the board. This is what's happening.
Zane's gonna wake.
Please come out.
Zane's gonna wake up to the sound of a washer and dryer going and going, "Mom, I need some Cheetos."
Let's be real, that was Zane as a kid.
Yeah.
Just tinkering with some shit and just yelling up to his mom, "I need a snack!" Alright. Anyways, so you guys just want to kind of head out then? Okay.
Short rest to attune to our thing, but
Oh,
sure.
yeah, sure. So everybody takes some time to get ready. I will...
Do I
I-
recover action surge from short rest? I can't remember.
Maybe...
Yes.
you do,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah,
Okay,
it's every
cool.
rest, yeah.
I need to also check on the status of my newly acclaimed, or proclaimed. I'm not even using the right terminology.
Required.
The ship I sold from my father.
Well, that's in Valencia, so we can't check on that right now. So.
It's in Valencia. Like that's where it's at. You left it there docked with Alara, remember?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Isn't Alara outside?
no, that was Eiko.
Oh, Aiko. Okay.
Alara's the goblin girl that
Right. The cheese girl.
yes. That will not have a speaking role ever again because Lexi's consistently busy. Okay.
We're gonna send your ship home with her, just to help Zach. By the way.
That would be preferred.
Send it back to our castle.
Well,
Yeah.
we're not there to send it back, so we'll get there. We'll do that whenever we're actually at the place that we're going. Okay. So I'll go through a description of the three of you for the three of you. For
Can you do me last? Because I need to step away for a second here.
sure, no problem. I'll do Beep since he's not here, and I'll describe to Austin whenever he gets back from Kentucky or Ohio. Is it Kentucky? Yeah, he's in Kentucky. You see Beep begin to attune, and as he attunes, this very decorated metal needle starts to float magically around him, and you see him blow into his kazoo. And as he blows into his kazoo, it goes up, and then it goes down. And then it starts flying around as he plays his kazoo in different tones. And then eventually the needle comes to a rest and then slides down into one of his side satchels and rests. For you, Thaddeus, you begin to attune and you hear no voice yet. You begin to attune, and the attunement takes longer than you would expect. 10 minutes goes by, 15, 20, and then eventually you feel a connection to the blade after about half an hour. As you connect, you don't hear any voices, however, you do feel both oddly stronger and more agile. Your strength score, I actually don't know what it's. You gain +1 to your strength to strength checks. So I'll double check that. It might just be, it's whatever.
I think mine was 0, so.
All right, so where you at 10? Let me double check here. Yeah. Okay. So your strength score goes to a 12, so you're now +1, and your dexterity goes up by 2 as well.
Ooh.
So you're at a 22 dexterity and at a 12 strength as soon as you attune to these daggers. You would immediately know upon attuning to these weapons that they are these daggers do not have base dagger damage. They use D6s. The damage that they do is 3d6 slashing / piercing. 3d6 slashing, piercing, plus 2d6 radiant damage. For your left dagger, for your left dagger, which is your larger dagger, your actually no, let me double check that. Okay, so one dagger gives you speed, one dagger gives you strength. Left dagger gives you plus, so it's a 3d6 slashing, 2d6 radiant. Your right dagger does 3d6 slashing and 2d6 necrotic. And this is in your slumbered form. and that is all I have for you in their slumbered form. As for Vivra, you begin to attune. You begin to attune to the armor of iron timber, Harmonia. You slip the armor. It's basically like a wooden. It's a wooden piece of plate man, like a chest plate. You slip it over, and as you slip it over, you see it start to meld as you attune, and the attunement only takes 10 minutes. It immediately latches onto you, and as it attunes and melds, it melds into your form, into your clothing, and is no longer visible, except the only thing visible is now poking out of your standard attire. You have a small greenish gemstone that is just laced into your into your clothing. As you finish attuning, you immediately feel the fire in your soul begin to burn brighter. You, after you're done attuning, Newt pops out instinctually. Which I do have. He pops out, but he doesn't pop out in his standard lizard form. He pops out in an elemental spirit level of form. He's a floating ball of energy. And he's trying to morph into that of Newt, your lizard. And his flame begins to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. And as the form changes from a lizard, like a salamander, you see him start to sprout wings. And his wings become a little bit larger than Aragon's were when he was just a hatchling. And you see him take the form of a red dragon baby. Now, for the sake of you, you can, for the flavor of a Newt, he gains the ability to fly 60 feet while attached to you. So you can essentially gain a pair of wings if you. It's called a union. So it's basically a spirit union. You can use him to gain 60 feet of movement via flying, and all of your fire-based attacks gain 1 damage dice in bonus. So you can't cast Fireball, can you?
Nope.
What fire spells can you cast? Just for the sake of.
Wall of Flame is the one that jumps right to mind. Or Wall of Fire.
Wall of Fire, yeah.
Or how about Flame Strike?
Flame
46 fire damage, 46 radiant damage.
Okay, so your damage dice is doubled for all your flame based attacks, innately, while your wings are activated with Newt. I'll have this all written down.
Okay.
Which I do have a lot of it written down, but I don't have it completed. So I'll get this. I have everything written down that you'll need to know about it. You also get a Jesus Jackson. Your Constitution goes up 1 plus 1. So I don't know what your con's at now, but whatever it is, it's plus 2. Plus 2 to your actual stat.
Cool.
Your AC, while attuned to this armor, is a 22.
Ooh, fuck.
Beefy Libra.
And you get no movement. There's no movement penalties with this armor.
Hell yeah.
And lastly, the last thing that you see as Newt all of you see the wings starting to spread from Vleevraz naturally attaches to. Well, you can see it like attaches himself to your body, but his arms wrap around your shoulders and latch onto the gemstone that was your armor. That wasn't your armor, and he's basically apparating himself out of that, and that's how your wings grow, and you gain the wings. The other thing you get, your it's disgusting, but it's your armor. Your passive perception goes up by 4.
Oh no.
Whenever you're in your winged form, I should
Holy
say.
fuck! All right.
You can use your wing. You can use your union form twice a day.
Is there a duration?
Time limit is 10 minutes for the slumbered form. Once you awaken it, there's different bonuses, but that's what your armor for now does.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Big weapon bonuses. Last person to get one is Aiko, but I need Squirtle to be here for us to hopefully find his. Okay. And I'll have all that for you guys sometime this week. I have off tomorrow, so I'm probably going to spend some time writing things up. Okay. So, after a bit of time, after the rest ends, Laura and Alan come. You hear them walking back through the hallway. And they go, and Alan goes, "Well, are all of you good to go?"
I think so, Alan. Are you?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna stay. I'm going to stay here. Partially to help aid the city and getting back up on its feet. They'll need as many healers as they can get. And partially also to mourn my father. So
That's fair, bud. Well, be safe.
you too. Tell me exactly where you're going.
Well, back to Valencia first to get our airship, and then it was Atria or Atria.
Astrium.
Astrid, thank you. Sorry.
If you guys are curious of where Astrium is, go look at the world map is posted under the world maps section. If you scroll up.
Let's just say we'll be meeting with Torben.
Well, if you
And we could definitely use your assistance.
well, let's see if I can. Do you want me to keep Dennis here, or do you want him coming with you? As he's just been munching in the courtyard this entire time.
I'm gonna look to Ori for guidance on this.
Do we want to return Dennis to our homestead?
We will eventually, but
I
for now-
feel returning Dennis to the fold would be strategically the best idea.
Do you want a donkey that can only kick and bite people to join you in a fight against the vampire lord?
Yeah, you never know when you'll need that. So
Sure. He's your animal. I mean, I don't know how the hell he survived the free fall, but whenever I got here and found him, he was just munching away, unharmed.
Can we put Dennis in a bag of holding with a bunch of grass?
No.
He can't breathe. He cannot breathe in there.
do not put Dennis in the void.
Much like I have an empty bag now.
Jesus Christ, you do.
Maybe we should search down for a new Kraken.
Well, I wish all of you the best of luck. And Orphelia will come floating behind him. Orphelia, Elkis and Archer, I'm sorry I can't join you. But make sure these kids stay alive, all right? Well, you know us. We will. And Archer and Elkis will kind of nod. All right. Mother, if you're ready to go. I certainly am. And she'll look at all of you. Well, once you're done saving the world from whatever that psycho's doing, feel free to come back anytime. All of you are always welcome. And I mean that.
Thank you.
All right. Well, let's get a move on, Mama. And he kind of nods at all of you guys and walks away. Okay. So what do you guys want to do?
I think it's time to go back to Valencia.
Okay. All of you head out to the tree, and standing next to the tree, petting Aragon, is a familiar face. I need to find his token. There it is. I don't think that's him, actually.
I was gonna say that does not look very familiar.
Do I not have a token for him? I thought I created one.
Who's that donkey?
That's Dennis.
Denise.
You watch your goddamn mouth.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Standing next to Aragon, petting him, is the human-formed Ultragos. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
In Draconic, I will say, a million apologies, Great One. As I hurriedly explained before, we had a bit of a deceiver in our midst who convinced us that you were an enemy, not to be trusted.
He'll put his hand up to you, and back in Draconic, he'll say, "I'm aware. I've long forgiven your actions. On the downside, I am weakened. On the bright side, I'm alive." And then he'll switch to common. However, I'm here to aid you in your fight. I've also learned that I have been deceived.
Oh?
And I would like to make amends to the people in Artemis for my lightning crashed down on them unjustly because of the deception of Alistair. He's I've learned he is responsible solely for the destruction of Artemis. And and he'll kind of look up at the tree. And fortunately, he's also responsible for demonizing that young man. As the Blue Dragoon pops down. And he'll kind of he'll take his
Sorry.
yeah, different. He'll take his helmet off. This is the first time you've seen him without his helmet, actually. And as he takes his helmet off, he is a large, elvish man. Ears go out quite far, slicked back, blonde hair, He has scars from the bottom of his right eye to his ear, curving downwards along his cheekbone and then back up to his right ear. He has 2 scars on his chin, looks like from claw marks, and along the left side of his face you see lightning burns from scars. And he'll look at all of you and say, I don't think I've been able to introduce myself properly, so I'll do this once. My name is Orion Gelazil, crowned king of the kingdom of Gelazil, and formerly, I hope formerly, your enemy. I too have been deceived by Alistair. But I suppose I would too like to make amends any way I can, whether that's the king of Sylvania having my head, or helping rebuild however I can. My people are not to be blamed for my actions. They were that of my own and my own foolishness. And Eldrago's here had nothing to do with it. I was commanding him to use his breath to destroy that city.
If you don't mind me asking, you two, what did he do to deceive you two?
Eldragos will kind of perk up. You see, we've come to the understanding, as I was fighting the Great Red One, that P2 was being controlled from an outside source. And the magic controlling him was very similar to the mind control magic that I, unfortunately, was put under myself. I was too blind and too arrogant to understand what was actually happening until it was too late. I can't confirm, but what I will say is that I think this is true. I do believe Leon is still alive.
Even though he burned in the acid pits of the giant whale we're atop of?
Reason I believe he's still alive is because as I was fighting the Red Dragon, I sensed a deep connection to that of an undead. Perchance was he decomposing as you were fighting him?
Yes.
I am to believe that Leon is a lich. And liches, well, they have their ways of coming back. And if Leon so willingly sacrificed himself to attempt to destroy this country, then I'm very hard pressed to believe that he wouldn't still be alive. Where we were tricked is I'd also believe that Alistair and Leon are working together.
Well, that would be unfortunate.
To what end, I don't know. And I also don't know where the Lord of Vampires comes into this story or into this, I guess, plot. But I do know that Alistair and Leon are working together, or at least they were. Because their magic Alistair's magic and Leon's magic were very similar. And the more and more I started to dig into Leon's past, as I did sneak as he pulls out a book, and it's a old leather-bound parchment book. Seems Leon went missing a lot longer than the king was letting on. Seems he's been missing for almost 1,000 years, to be exact. And wouldn't you know which country is about to celebrate its millennium mark.
Astrium.
No, Astrium is a young country.
Valencia.
Gelazil, my home.
Hmm.
And as I dug more into Leon, I realized that potentially the founder of my country could be one and the same. I'd like to return, however. I feel the need to make amends. And, well, hopefully not die in the process. First, before I return. And Oldregos here, I think, has intention on returning to Valencia to check in on the Queen, seeing as his loyalties have always lied with her.
Perhaps we should send word. We did mention to her that we were under the impression that you were evil.
Yeah, that would probably be wise.
This is troublesome, but I understand. Do either of you have any way of contacting the Queen?
Who's got Anders Stone?
And as soon as you say the name Ander, his eyes fucking roll. Ugh. I nearly perished at the thought of him becoming the Queen's consort.
Oh, they've been doing more than consorting.
And he just rolls his
I
eyes.
have children.
Boy, do I know. Anyways,
Noetic is not your son.
he looks very confused as you say that.
Sorry, I'm drunk.
Sure.
Cut to the chase here.
Do either of you have a sending stone?
Yeah, somebody's got Anders. I just don't remember which one of us has it.
I'm gonna dump out my bag of sending stones.
I'm gonna assume it's Elka.
Either
I
Elk or
only
me.
have one.
Yeah, sending stone to Cap. Yeah, I have it. There's
Okay.
In my
Ander.
defense, I'm not responsible enough.
No.
I'm gonna shuffle through them and pick one out. This one, here you go. I'm not talking to him.
I'll take it. And send a message to Andrew that says, hey, we're coming back with two friends. One being Old Dragos, who's not actually evil. And that's where I'm going to end the message.
It takes about a minute. No, 2 minutes, actually. And you hear him say, "Olga, what? Hey, friends, awesome. I'll see you when you get here. I'll find my pants later." As he,
And that's why I didn't want to talk to him.
He's getting paid.
how did you know?
Hey,
It's open-ended.
don't.
I mean, he might be
Don't kink
open-ended
shame.
right now.
Damn. That was quick.
Thaddeus takes another swig from his jug. He doesn't care which port it is.
You better care, because you only get one choice per day.
50-50. He has two of them. 50-50. High or low, Todd?
Oh, let's go low.
You drink the poison. Anyways. Hi, pretty dog. I know. We're almost done. Don't worry. I know what you gotta do. I understand.
I haven't killed Thaddeus yet. I'm almost ready to. We'll be done in a little bit.
Yeah, they
You're
always...
doing that to yourself.
True. Anyways, okay, so Old Dragos will look at all of you. I
You
I
ever
have
tree
no
walked
words.
before?
I tend to just fly wherever I'd like to go, so
Well, this time you're going to walk into that tree here in just a moment when my boy here gets done. I'm just going to pat Weaver on the back.
Okay.
We'll be back quick as a jiff.
sounds good. Could someone direct Dennis over there because I have a dog in my lap?
More than that, don't worry.
As as Dennis saunters over with a single call. Hi, pretty dog. Yes, I know. I understand. I can't help that your dad's not drinking, but smoking with his friends, okay? Like, you're gonna have to give me, 15 minutes, and then we're gonna be done, okay? Alright. I know you have no conception of time. Anyways, yeah, so Dennis gets, led.
Or he picks him up.
Yeah, not that it matters, but... Okay, so, Weaver, you're gonna cast...
Yep.
Okay. Spell is cast. Everybody rushes through. That's right, you tune to the tree inside the courtyard of the Queen's Castle, right? That's, if I remember correctly.
That does sound familiar. So
Yeah, I believe that is correct. Okay. Well, let me see. I have...
we probably should have given Andrew time to find his pants, but
Yeah, you know. Valencia notes. Weaver communed with every tree within Valentine's Garden. Okay. Yeah, so...
I get around.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I have to leave the one asexual character here to
frolic with the trees. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a very asexual activity, I feel. Just nature, man.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, neither would I.
God, nature's so hot.
Yeah, nature's hot, man. Just gotta find something to take up their day. Actually, I do have a friend that's asexual, and that's literally, she just goes bird watching. Like, that's her activity. She's just like, I don't want to talk to people. I'm gonna go talk to birds. Fair enough.
Birds aren't real.
They're drones.
Hey.
Okay.
My middle name or my last name is, right?
Okay, so you are as you travel westward, you appear in Valentine's Garden. You walk through a tree, and it is a lot. It's dusk at this point. Sorry, not dusk. It's dawn at this point. It's just first daylight's just starting to peek over the horizon. It's time zones and whatnot. As you step through, immediately some court guards notice all of you, ready to attack, and then they realize it's you guys, and they go, "Oh, okay." Ander from above, the balcony above, looks down, shirt off, mind you, and he just goes, "Hey, guys, you got here a lot quicker than I thought. Fucking magic, Jesus. Okay, I need to find my shirt." And
Please.
then I suppose we can reconvene. Oh, I guess the most important thing to tell you is that your goblin friend, she disappeared.
Excuse me?
Pardon?
Again?
Disappeared how?
I'll tell you once I find my shirt. Okay, bye. As he
Do you
saunters
still
back.
have the necklace I gave you?
grab him.
Oh, he's like 30 feet above you.
Misty step.
Launch me.
Misty said he just grabbed him by his shoulders. Hey,
I'm right behind him. I'm just like, hey.
he only has underwear on.
Or does he care?
He just turns around. Hey, buddy. Okay, I understand you'd be concerned. I think she got teleported away, and none of us know where she went. However, there was a note, and I don't have the note on me because I'm,
Go get it. No.
That's fine. As he's like saying this out loud, Valentine creaks the door open from her chambers. Hey, if you're looking for the note, here it is. As she like reaches it out.
Or he grabs it, snatches it, even.
In the most just shitty goblin handwriting you've ever seen. The words that you gather are, I go to Dragon Lady. I'm fine.
Long rest right now, Weavra. We're going back to our room.
This one can teleport us again, but
We have more
This one-
pressing things to deal with.
I guess if she's with Edna, it's not bad.
don't you have a sending stone to her?
We do.
Shall we check?
And does someone
Listen,
else have it? Because I don't have it.
I
on
do.
me. Oh, okay.
I do.
It wasn't in my long list of sending stones.
I'll check in with Edna, see if she can tell me anything about Alara being there.
Okay. What do you say to her?
Hey Edna, long time no see or talk. Is Alara with you?
She was, along with the mother of all dragons.
Fucking what?
She seemed well fed and fine. They left yesterday. They said they'd be back though. It was nice having company. Are you guys all right? And then that's all she says.
I can't send anything back, so
No, not with that one.
I'll relay everything to the mother of all dragons is with her. I think she's probably okay.
Oh,
If anything, she's in better hands.
yeah.
Did the name Torben come up?
No.
And you see old Dragos going, the mother of all dragons.
Is that your mom?
I have no mother. But this could
There's
Everybody's,
a mother.
everybody's a mom.
be
Does
my
that mean she's my great 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 great
Yeah, she wasn't that
great
great.
grandmother?
Well, this could be my sister.
So you're the uncle of all dragons? Does that mean you're my great 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 great
He
great
casts silence on you.
God damn it.
Yes, but I don't know what I don't know what Era would want with a goblin. Well,
I don't know, companionship?
if she's with my sister, then she's in good hands.
That would be great, 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 great.
He drops the silence. She's known as many names, but how I am the Great Blue Worm, she is the Great Prismatic Worm. She's very peaceful. So I don't know why she's with your goblin friend and visiting your other dragon friend, apparently. But she's probably in good hands for now.
Probably.
She is in good hands as he looks up at you, Ori.
Okay, I was worried there for a second.
She'll be fine. And if she said that your friend said that she'd be back within a couple of days or so. To Edna, is that her name?
Yes.
Oh, it'll be fine. I'm sure. I'm sure Era wanted to. She likes to teach humanoids different tricks, and she sometimes takes them under her wing. So perhaps that's what she's doing this time. Certainly, she went.
Literally or figuratively?
Yes, both. She probably won't use your friend as a meal. She's far too small, and also, Era is a very peaceful existence of one of the more peaceful dragons, I would say. And
That is good to know.
Ander, by the way, Ori, breaks out of your grip, and just like slinks into the bedroom as you're distracted by the note. And he walks back out, pants on, shirt on. Hey, so what are we doing? Why are we back? Is everything all right? I guess let me know what happened. We've had some weird things happen here as well, but we can get into those. And I think that is where we're going to end tonight's session, because I have 2 dogs who desperately need to go outside. So,
Fair.
thank you for playing. I appreciate it. We may not play next week. It's undecided with my family, but I'll let you guys know. Mousy, you're going on your trip. Yep.
Yeah, I won't be here for the next 2.
2 Sundays.
Yeah,
Well, Mousy, have fun on your trip.
I will.
And
Korea.
yeah, enjoy South Korea. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, jelly.
I'm gonna go make out with all the Hongdae guys.
Jesus Christ. All right,
Ah.
I'll be right back. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you for watching, every single one of you. I'm gonna go take some dogs outside to go to the bathroom, as they both look at me with expected breath. And I will hopefully catch you guys next week. There's a chance that I'll be forced to not be able to make it, but I will announce it and let you guys know. So, thank you for watching. Have a lovely rest of your night. And